stethoscope. Stes the
1, 2, 3.
나의 가슴 어질려 힐끔힐끔 어색한 미소만
Hey guys, it is Rachie. Let me actually put it on a chair so I can actually do stuff. Hey guys, it is Rachie, and welcome to this drama review. I haven't done a Korean drama review in a long time, but we're gonna review On My Baby with Jang Nara, Joon, Jung Park Bung Eun, Kim Hun. Oh, cool. I don't know. Ju Hoo Bong, Lee Mi Do, Kwang Ho Kyung. Oh, Jesus. I do not know Korean names. I'm sorry for butchering those names 100%. But this is a terrible setup. I already know. I'm probably out of frame. I have a mirror behind the phone just to see if I'm kind of in frame, but it doesn't really help. But let's give this information. 39-year-old Jang Nara is the ultimate workaholic. She has even had a boyfriend. Oh wait, what? I thought I seen a bug. Oh wait, she hasn't even had a boyfriend in the past decade. Long ago, decided to forget about looking for love and instead has thrown her energy into her career. However, as she works as a senior reporter at a parenting magazine named The Baby, she constantly reminded of one thing that she wants the most in life is to have a baby of her own. She decides to cut to the chase and try to have a baby, but wants to skip lengthy stage and not resolved to marry. But as she turns her mind to a single parenthood, she suddenly realizes that she is surrounded by admirers, which is weird. Freelance photographer Han Yi-sang, Gu Joon, super smart pediatrician Yoon Jae-young, and the office newbie and the doting Cho. Why is his name so long? Cho Kan-eun Da-eun. Jesus Christ, I know I messed up that name for sure. Could any of these three love candidates help Jang Hari in her quest to become a mother, and could her quest inadvertently send her on her path to true love? Oh yeah. Is there actually a good trailer I could... No, there's episode previews. I don't care about the episode previews. I have to say that this drama might, maybe, if possibly not, get me back into dramas, Korean dramas per se, because I like the Chinese ones because they all have different endings. But a lot of the Korean ones that I have watched, I don't know about other ones, are kind of similar, so I just got bored of them. So they really don't got trailers on here. But I do have notes on what I watch for this drama. I like that it is not about a young person with three who's act stupid. All of them, they act stupid at times, but it's not like the young people. They just irritate my soul with the young people. Okay. The only thing... Okay, I looked up stuff. For the drama, they lied about the date is too late to freeze the eggs. They said they would have to do around the age 36. But they do have an age range to 30s to early 40s. So she was in the age range to do freeze her eggs, which is weird. And I was kind of confused because I didn't know. They do have, in the drama, they say have a law for sperm. They don't have sperm banks in there. And so I was confused about that because you could go get some sperm and then have a baby on your own. But you had to go solicit it from someone else to have sex with them and then get knocked up by them, and then she got arrested for that. So I thought that was weird. So I I'm not sure if that's the actual law or is that just in the drama. And I think they should have her join endometriosis forums instead of just focusing on the percentages of the chance of getting pregnant, because just focusing on the percentages and the likelihood of you getting pregnant at a time is not going to help you. It's going to make your mind wander, and it's not going to be in a good place at all. I think they should have had her join somewhere where she could talk to other people that are going through that thing, so it could help her through and she could be helping other people. I think they should have showed people in that way that there's outlets where you can reach out to people, that people can understand you a lot. And let me go to that and I'll read the whatchamacallit. Oh, I was complaining about, whatchamacallit. Let's go to the about. What is the physician's name? Jung. I do not like his character. He was just weird. Like, I never got the feeling from the beginning that he actually liked her until, like, later on when she was helping with the child. I just felt like she was the outlet of him having someone there for his child. And then later on it's told that she was his first love, but he treated her like crap. And he acted like they were siblings in the beginning, and then until he started seeing her with the child, and then he started liking her again. It was just weird how that switch up happened, and I didn't really like his character for that. And when his child was crying with poop on him, I was like, what person has time to have a self-pity moment while your child's crying with poop on them? Like, if you, like, I don't have a child myself, but my parents had a kid when I was older. So, you don't really have time to be, like, sad 24/7. Like, that little kid needs attention 24/7. And then, I forget what I know he, like, left the kid by itself. Like, Jang Hari's mother wasn't there to watch the child, and he just went upstairs to go get something from Jang Hari's room, and he left the child by itself. Like, who does that? Like, what parent in their right mind does it? And it's not like he never raised a child, because the mom left him with the kid by himself, so he had time to raise her and get used to being an actual parent and everything. So I don't understand what parenting style where you just leave the kid by itself. Because little kids are stupid and they do whatever they want and they be having fun in the random crap, and then they be like hurting themselves in like 5 seconds. And you can't let a kid go quiet because they're always doing something bad. So I don't understand where his mind, like, I'm going to go upstairs and leave the child alone. And then, I don't know what I was talking about. I was like, couldn't wait to change the child. Oh yeah, I was talking about he left the child to find a gauze, and then he finds Jang Hari's little baby stuff. Like, I know it's a little kid, like she didn't move around too much, but it's still a little kid. They need to be under someone's care, watch, or something somewhere near, not upstairs. If he was like on the same floor and going into a different room, I could understand that. But he went to the second floor where you can't really hear anything. So that's what irritated me. Like, I don't understand where he, like, left that child alone. But okay. And then when she had, like, the little sperm thing, when they keep calling her sperm lady, I think this is before she ran her article when I write this. For the sperm lady problem, she could have written an article, but from her point of view of the desperation to have a kid and why. Oh yeah, and then I write after that, should have done this in the first place instead of dragging it on where people keep getting upset and they get less customers and no one wants to support her. And her getting fired for that, like, that should have been their first move. Like, oh, okay, since this is out in public and all these parents know everything, let's have you write, like, they said apology, that could have been her apologizing, like, but stating her point of view. Like, they should have done it earlier. Instead of, like, doing, like, no one does that. Like, if you're gonna have a, like, I don't understand. She could have said it was for an article. It could have been that easy. She could have lied and be like, oh, I was just gonna see what other people are doing. I wanted to be in the little zone and see what someone's mindset of buying a sperm donor, an illegal one in Korea, and doing that. They could have said that first, and then later on, her talking about her own experience of not being pregnant or married to have a kid. But, oh yeah, what was that kid's name? Jesus Christ, what is his name? Yeah, the young one. I don't understand where he liked her. I just know that when he thought that she liked him based on what he heard when they were sitting, I think, at a library or somewhere. They were sitting somewhere and she was like lying to say it was him that she liked. But, and then he tried to kiss her while he was drunk, which didn't make any sense or anything. Stop trying to add stuff. It was just kind of weird where he started liking her out of nowhere. And then when I wrote here, it was like, who buys 2 rings when you just tell them their feelings? Well, why did he begin to like her just from that one instance explaining that it was just about a sperm and it was a different person? Like, they should have, like, I don't understand where he started liking her, really, because she kind of stayed away from it. I forget their relationship before him because he was like, your period, she has cramps and everything. He was like yelling her name and calling her aunt beforehand. Somehow she knew it and he called her aunt. Why would he start liking her and be like, yes, but whatever. But yeah, again, when Isang, when they were going through the thing, she left him because she realized that he was going through pain for her when he was going through that treatment. It was kind of weird that he kind of went through that beforehand. Like, I know he started liking her, but how did he know that she would want to? I know she talked about getting it from him and, like, everyone else, but who just starts taking hormones just to get someone knocked up? But oh well. It's kind of weird, and she kind of left him for that because it's too much to handle for her because she didn't want him suffering for her. So it's kind of weird, a weird experience. So I understand why she left him because he just did it out of nowhere and, like, it was weird. When they first started dating, he should have told her then so she had the choice and be like, oh yeah, that he is not likely to have kids. Like, he should have done that before just so she can know and have that opportunity to choose, which he shouldn't have let her start developing feelings for her and put her through that. Like, that was stupid and childish. Y'all are how old? Y'all are 30 something. Your characters are 30 in the drama, so you're not little kids. I don't understand. And Whatchacall was in a relationship beforehand, and a girl left him for that reason. So that should be his first little thing, like, oh, this is this. I'm going to let you know before we get involved in, like, one of us gets hurt. Like, I'm possibly not being able to have kids for that. But you're acting like little kids. Like, that's not a right thing for a relationship. I don't understand. But whatever. They really don't show for Harry that adoption is an option until later on when she talks about how they do a check of the home and everything and they want to see everything before adoption. They only talk about it once. they don't really show her really looking for it. They just talk about, oh, how she looked for it for a second, and she was like, it's too much to do, but whatever. Oh yeah, and then when Young he was talking about like what right did Young have the right to talk about Isang's fertility. Like, I don't understand why he had to talk. Like, he didn't have no right. It's not his relationship. It's no place where you intervene between that relationship. The only thing that you could do between another relationship that you're not in, you shouldn't talk down that person. You should like, oh, these are your options, and like you're supposed to just help them. You're not gonna tell them like, oh, this is wrong, this is wrong. Like, you can't tell anyone that it's their relationship. You can help them, that's it. Oh yeah, I was just talking about how I don't understand why he liked her. Like, I don't understand why the doctor likes her out of nowhere just because she took care of his kids. She did nothing but treat him like a brother. After he kicked her to the curb for his relationship, for me, it's just him trying to fill a void that his wife left for. And then the only thing I can understand is when she puts the stethoscope on her chest for him. I forget. Like, that's for him to hear her. Like, I understand, like, maybe that, like, oh, he started liking her because that was kind of intimate. That was just weird. And then when they were going through the whole thing, when Isang finally told her about his infertility, I'm glad they weren't stupid like other dramas where they're gonna act like, I can't do it. That she said beforehand when she was talking to him that if she couldn't find if she finally finds a relationship, she could put aside having a kid, because that's another like little happy thing, because she hasn't been in a relationship for how long. She could finally find someone that she could love, then it would be a wish come true. And then she acts stupid. I understand why she acts like that, because he never gave her the chance to decide if she wanted to be with him. He didn't let her do that, so I understand why she acted like that. And then I'm glad she realized at the last minute that she was being dumb for leaving him, because it was one of the little miracles that could happen, that she finds someone that loves her and that she loves. So I'm glad she realized that, instead of being like 4 episodes down the line where she's like, oh my god, I need to be with you. Or they like dies and then like, oh my god, like I hate that. Like, that's it. And then oh yeah, and then I was talking about, for someone who really wants to have a kid, she really doesn't help her friends who do. Like, her friend that has the twins, she seems so like stressed. She only goes over there like once. And only escapes like once. Like, she doesn't like, oh, let me take the kids for a day since you're stressed and everything. Like, I have this time off, I can watch the kids for you so you can relax and have a day for your husband. Like, she doesn't do that at all. Like, surprisingly, she doesn't spend more time with the kids. Like, that's just weird to me. Like, she does it for the kids at the studio, but with the drama, they show her out a lot with everything, so she had time to watch the kids. It wasn't like in the beginning, she wasn't fully stressed about being the director of the thing, but whatever. After the scene after her surgery, I love how there was no music. She was just empty at that moment, and finally cried after reading the book Mom. I really like that, how they portrayed how her chances diminished. Like, she wasn't herself because she didn't have the chance to get pregnant, so she was just empty because she I can't become a mom. So I really like how they portrayed that. They had that flow through and everything, and then she finally broke and cried after that. And then when Isang finally seen his ex-wife, or whatever she was, ex-fiance, they meet up and she had a kid. And, oh, it's kind of weird. And I kind of don't like that he kind of just left for a little while. I know that was her chance to finally choose, but he just left her and didn't get the chance. She didn't decide on that for herself, that she wanted the chance to be with him. And Jae Young's like, oh, he left so you can have the chance to finally choose something for yourself instead of doing something for someone else. But they never actually got that chance for her to decide for him to leave, for her to have a break after she had her surgery. They didn't really do that, so it was kind of weird. Oh, Jesus. I have to go, so I think I need to eat something. But let's go to other people's reviews. It's a good drama. I like it. Just what I complained about is what I was thinking when I was watching it. So I'm probably going to do that more just to help with reviews. And I know someone commented that before, that I needed to do that. It helped. I was annoyed when I read it, but then now I'm like, I'll take your advice. That's what you need to do. You need to grow. Take people's critiques and everything. So I did. And I'm finally writing notes, and it does help get out stuff. So do that. Let's go. Ooh. I know someone, this is not the comments, I know someone was talking about how they liked the drama and that they were actually going through this in their life, and they liked how it was portraying their reality instead of being like, oh, everyone gets just knocked up easily. But I like it gives people a chance to see something else instead of people having everything easy. Someone says, the show's very boring. I came here for Jang Nara. Same. I did come for Jang Nara, but I understood from the beginning that it wasn't, but even to watch the show, fast forward, it was extremely boring. I'm not sure what the writers thought about the plot and scenery, but there's no way to grasp any interest or attention. I'm shocked for the reviews with 10s, as it's not worthy of 10s unless someone pays to write reviews. I guess it is boring if you don't understand that this is someone's reality and you're just used to dramatic stuff. Like, this is more slow as someone's pace. Like, this is someone's life reality. And I love how they showed the couple and them, Jang Hari, I keep saying Jang Nara. They show her and Isang together with him. Like, I love how they see the other side of in vitro, and that could be their reality, but it's not. In the end, she gets knocked up. And I like how they show everybody having dreams about someone getting pregnant, and they show her pregnant at the end. That was cute. But it is someone's reality, so it's not going to be, I guess if you don't understand that, it's not going to be anything special to you. I need to watch Ex Viva on Twitch. She's live again, but let's just see. It's in Spanish. Oh, I can't read that. Is it in Spanish? I don't know. Sorry if it's not Spanish. I'm sorry. What, not enough of them being pregnant together? Too much frustrating, not enough skinship, not enough kissing. I like more couple love, romantic. It was stressful to watch. Sorry. It was sad. This is what I just complained about in the Ming Dynasty review. If you want a romantic drama that's happy, kiss, lovey-dovey, go to something else. This is based on people, like someone that's missing like a part of her life. She wanted to have a kid. She wanted to be like her mom because she looked up to her mom. So she wanted to be a mom. And she wanted to have a kid for a long time. She was desperate for it and everything. And then she's been single for how long? So she finally gets to fall in love and everything. Everything's not going to be romantic 24/7. That's reality. Like, I don't understand why you people need happy little... Go watch that. Read the reviews beforehand. Read the reviews. Watch little clips of it if you need to. Watch the trailers. Try to find it somewhere. Even if it doesn't have the translation, you can kind of get the feel of what's going on in the drama. I don't understand why you people don't understand that not every drama needs to be happy, romantic for you to be a good drama. Like, I don't understand. Don't watch it. Like, is it that hard for you guys to understand? If you don't like it, don't watch it. That is it. Like, goodness. Like, how is it? This is someone's reality. That's what the story is about. It's about someone that's trying to get pregnant, and her reality of her struggling and her being focused on a job, of her being connected to kids. That's what it was, because she didn't have a kid, so she was just focused, like, let me throw myself into it. And then she finally gets the chance to do it. So, like, I don't understand. It's a good drama, but you guys are too, like, stupid to understand that there's different point of views than romance. That people need to be touching each other, be lovey-dovey 24/7, throwing people off the cliff for each other. I don't understand. Like, where you get, like, not everything needs to be romance 24/7. That's not the reality for some people. Even people that are married and, like, together with everyone, that's not their relationship. Like, I don't understand why you people don't understand that not every drama out there needs to be uniform and the same. That's why I stopped watching Korean dramas, because they're all the same. Like, goodness, like, don't watch it. Like, Jesus Christ. God dang. I just complained about this in the Ming Dynasty. They were talking about how it wasn't, life's already challenging and dramas are escape. This one's not. Then don't watch the drama. It's a different point of view. It's different. It's something different. Not everything needs to be escape. Something like, people just want to see something that portrays, to see something like, oh, there's an experience that I could relate to. That's what some people want from a show. Not everybody wants to see romance 24/7. Like, I don't understand why you guys don't get that. But, oh well. Stupid. Dumb. I don't understand. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm taking my time to dislike it like someone else. Like, you're stupid. I don't really care if you're gonna come, like, it's stupid. Like, not everything has to be romance 24/7 and happiness 24/7. Like, it's not that. It's not that reality. People don't have that reality. Some people want to be portrayed like, whatever. Okay. Whew. Okay, so they said, why don't they make a show of a male seeking single parenthood from three beautiful women who are willing to do whatever he wishes to them? The actor, I mean, they could. Why not? They could. Why not? Actors are okay, but I like the storylines repetitive and boring. Planes are flying by. I think it's a low plane or a jet plane. But, they could make something different. Why not? Well, I don't know why they didn't. They just want to focus on women. I liked how they had, Isan, is that his name? I think it's Isan. Isan. I like how they show him going through the same stuff as her, because there are men that are infertile too. And that's their reality too. I like that they show his side on him trying to be able to have a kid also. I do like that. It's good. They could do something different, but whatever. Someone said Beyond Boring had everything to be a hit, but it seems, okay, whatever. Wonder how many would it still rate if this was a 10? If it was a man that got out of a group of women to decide which one would provide him with a child, and he would parent solo, double standards, yeah, it is double standards, because it would have been weird to, like, I need to have a kid and you have a kid for me. It would have been weird. And putting right, I thought it was weird itself, like how she, like, let me go after these 3 random guys to knock me up out of nowhere. Like, that was kind of weird, if anything. It was weird. Boring nonsense storyline. So, yeah, some parts of it. I think Isang and, Jang Hari's story were the best. Like, it should have just been focused on not the storyline. I guess the storyline, Jae-young, but not him falling in love with her and being jealous of her being with Isang. I don't think that should have happened. Or the young little, whatever his name is, I can't say his name. The young guy, he shouldn't have been in love with her. His little story was pointless. Like, that shouldn't have been added in at all. It should have just been like, what you call it, being a man being a single parent. They could have showed that in a different light. And him being left with the woman, because they usually have single moms. They could have done that, which they did, but not having love. And show the light, like, whatever. The first few minutes, she said that she works day and night and is too busy for a medical checkup. Yet, she wants to be a single parent. That is true. Poor baby, that is very true. You may not want a husband, but how selfish is it of her to choose to make her child fatherless and turn the father into nothing more than a sperm donor? I guess it is selfish because she did choose like 3 people that were in love with her. That part was selfish. But I don't know. I don't think you can really talk down upon someone wanting to have a kid by themselves, because there are people that want to raise their kid by themselves and don't want to be in a relationship. I can't speak on that because I don't know that experience. I can't say anything about it. I'm not going to down talk anything. So I can't say that. So there's really no point in saying that. Like, how selfish is it for you? You can't really say that. I don't know their experience. It's her point of view. There's no point in saying that. But everything else I could kind of agree with. Just not that statement, really. God. Oh, it's this stupid person again. Oh no, there's the same one. Because I already disliked it. I guess they should have removed the romantic comedy. It was funny at little points. Like, I have little clips of little funny stuff. But it really wasn't a romantic comedy. I guess that could confuse. Yeah, I can understand this person because they were expecting it to be like a romantic comedy and stuff. So there's nothing wrong with them complaining about the tag because they really didn't talk about it. It didn't catch their eye or their attention. But the people that, like, I don't understand. But whatever. Let's go to the highest ones. I really don't really care for it. How is this? How is it? Oh. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care about how, like, Nara. Okay. Someone says, so far, so good. I wasn't expecting the chemistry between the 2 leads, which is good. Only 2 episodes in, and I'm enjoying the entire ensemble. Looking forward to watch the rest of the story. Someone said it's a very good drama. Highly recommend. Very witty drama. I just want to find that comment that talked about this is their reality, and they liked how it was the drama that actually showed us their little struggle of trying to get pregnant. Like, I really want to find that comment, but whatever. Oh, title request form. Okay, I don't know why I'm going this. I'm going to cut this out. Oh. You can request dramas. Little did I know. Okay, we're going to do this on another day. We're going to request some dramas because I need some dramas on here because Drama Fever's not here no more. So, but this drama is a good drama if they remove the romantic comedy tag. It should be like, it's not really a melodrama or really any of that. Like, I don't know what other titles they have, but I just feel like it's a good time to show some different, like, points of views. Like, I like how they show different stuff. They should have put this under kind of a drama. There's really no, it doesn't really fit drama. Really, it's not really a melodrama to say, but it's not really a romantic comedy. They should remove that tag. But without that mis-tagging of that, if you want to see a different drama than the boring romantic ones with love triangles and the characters being stupid and be like, oh, I can't be with this person, or stuff like that, is your chance to watch that. Like, if you're tired of the same little premise in each drama, having a love triangle 24/7, and stuff, having the whatever, is something different. I haven't watched Korean dramas in a while because I got bored with them because they're all pretty much the same. It's something different. I kind of been out of shot. I kind of see that I'm out of shot, but I'm sorry about that. And I'm tired and I need to get food. So, I think I'm going to end this off here because I think I said a lot, and I think if you're open-minded and want to see a different point of view on people's reality and give a like to someone, to something else and stuff, just watch it. Give it a chance. It's something different. It's good. It's a good drama. The actor that plays Isang and Jang, Nara and Joon are really good together. If you don't really like the idea of what's going on, you can watch like parts of it just to see their little acting together, because they are really good actors together. They flow really nice. They work together very good. I really like it. You should watch it for that, at least. If you don't really want to, or are kind of iffy about it, like, watch it for that just to see how they're doing as actors. But I think it's a good drama. They just need to remove the third, because Dae-gong, his character was pointless. Like, his character was stupid. Like, he shouldn't have been there. Young, I don't know why he was even in love with her. They could have had him learning to love again, but not Jang Nara, just because she picked up his kid and took care for it, like she did to other kids at her place. Like, they never showed him liking her in the beginning, so I don't understand why he liked her. Like, oh, you're my first love. Weird. It didn't seem like it, really. You treated her like a sibling, so I don't understand where that came from. But on that, give it a chance. Something different. Now, I see you in another drama review. I don't know what it's going to be, because I reviewed dramas that I remembered I watched, and that showed up. I think I have another one that I need to review, but we'll see. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
1, 2, 3.
날 가슴 어질려